Hi everybody, it's Blair. It is Wednesday the 14th. Sorry I didn't log anything yesterday. When I woke up yesterday morning, my throat and my tongue and everything had gotten so bad that I was actually calling around and had friends go and pick up my medicine for me that my doctor had prescribed for me, and just being on it yesterday and today I'm already feeling a whole lot better. I did both jobs yesterday. I was extremely busy, but at the same time, until I took that medicine, I was in a lot of pain. I'm gonna double post today just because I did not get a chance to yesterday. The basis behind this video is to apologize / explain. I briefly, if anybody was able to see on briefly, I had done a video with the girls in it, and after talking to their dad and everything like that, we've agreed that we're going to keep them off of here. It's my thing, everything like that. They're very, very supportive from afar and everything like that, but this is my thing, and rather just to keep it on more of an adult level, but also for their security and their safety, just in case, heaven forbid, just go ahead and keep them off of here and everything like that. So I didn't want anybody thinking that I had or that you saw a video and then all of a sudden it was gone. It was gone for a reason. I deleted it. But anyway, like I said, my daughters are very supportive of me from afar and everything like that, and they said they're going to help me come up with like different ideas and stuff like that, and that they understand that this is a serious page and that it's all about me and the pancreas and stuff like that. But they also understand, as they put it, that even though there are serious issues, that I'm a fun person and that I have a lot of ways to make people laugh. So they're going to come up with some challenges for me to do, like try not to laugh challenges, different things like that, just to kind of liven it up a little bit. So they're going to, I guess you can essentially say, they're going to be my creators in the background, little creators of the page in the shadows. So, but anyway, and obviously I look very tired, but I was up very late working last night, and then I get in my pajamas and it's time to go to bed, and I'm just sitting there. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. I don't know what the deal is, but I am determined that tonight, whenever I get home, I don't care if I have to kick my own self in the head, I'm going to sleep at least 6 hours tonight. I'm determined. In the last 72 hours, I think I've gotten, and I'm not exaggerating, I think in the last 72 hours, I've gotten about 5-6 hours of sleep collectively. That's not healthy. And I think it's a lot of tension, and not necessarily tension, but more anxiety. It's getting down to brass tacks now. We're getting close to it. I got to get through this week, and then I'll have my girls this weekend, and then I'll work Monday and half of Tuesday, and then Tuesday evening we'll make it into Temple, and then be there Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll be back to work on Friday. But once we get everything scheduled is when they're going to be able to, once they get the procedure done, that's when we're going to be able to schedule the surgery. And so it's really getting down to it, and I think it's just my mind working overtime and everything, making sure that I get as many hours as I can to save as much money as I can, not only for the trip, but so that whenever I am out, I've got a little bit of a buffer, if that's even possible. Bills have to get paid, but and then at the same time, I am working I am working so much and making myself very tired, and up until just probably about 2 hours ago, I was still somewhat feeling this, but I'm telling you, it was significant yesterday. It had gotten so bad. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, on Valentine's Day, whenever I did my upper endoscopy to see how progressed things had gotten, they found that I had what's called an esophageal yeast infection, which is pretty much what it sounds like, but basically it's the acids from the pancreas backing up and those acids causing sores. Now, when they did the procedure, it was like down in here and up, and then it started getting worse and worse and worse. Well, yesterday morning, when I woke up, it was all the way up into my mouth, tongue. It was affecting my vocal cords. Had white spots on my tongue even and everything. I was really scared. I thought maybe it was a kind of thrush, but it was just because of the acids, and started me on a really high-powered antibiotic. And like I said, just taking it yesterday and then now today, I'm already significantly feeling a difference. I'm not biting my tongue as much because I was biting it because it was swollen. I'm able to, now granted, because of my pancreas, I'm hardly able to eat solid foods anyway, but at least now I'm able to eat them. Like, it had gotten so bad and my tongue was so sensitive, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, that Monday, when the girls and I went to Walmart, they know I like to have a lot of crackers on hand because it's usually really the only thing I can eat. And I love goldfish, and my youngest asked me if I was going to get goldfish, and I said no because of the powder on it. It was too spicy. I mean, that's goldfish being too spicy for your tongue. That's bad. But anyway, so I'm going to get off here, and I'm also editing some more pictures and everything like that. The photo sessions went amazingly well, and for those of you who have seen them, Tony and I even got some pictures of us taken. That was by his nephew, Jesse James, and then the ones of me by myself were by my cousin Faith. And so in one day, 2 amateur photographers did an amazing job, and they both really have the eye. So either one of you, if it's something you end up wanting to do, I would back you 100% because you guys have definitely got the eye. And yeah, so the sessions went great. I'm uploading them, getting some more going on the shutter photography site because, again, that's my 3rd job, but it's my passion. It's what I wish I could do for the rest of my life, only as a career, is my photography. I absolutely love it. It does never once feel like I'm working whenever I'm doing a photo session. Not at any given second. And I've been very blessed lately that all my photo sessions have been on very beautiful people, because it's like I've said, it's easy to photograph a beautiful person. It's when someone comes in looking all like gnarly and just like, then it's really hard to get good pictures. I know that sounds terrible. That's just because, and I'm not even talking about physical traits. I'm talking about just ugliness shining out, like people not wanting to be very nice and everything like that, or being critical, or just wanting to be there but not wanting to be there. Just ugly hearts is what I'm talking about, not ugly faces. I don't really notice stuff like that. Now, obviously, there are outstanding beauties out there, and there are, like, my girls, or there are extremely hard to look at people that just basically, to me, that's just like sad. It's like, we've got one life, and I'm not saying you've got to go out every day camera ready, but at least have some sort of pride in your appearance. You've seen me on here, what it looks like without my makeup and everything like that, and that's because I can't help it. That's my pancreas. But I try as hard as I can to look as good as I can, depending on how I'm feeling for the day. There are some days that I walk out of the house and I feel like I'm on point. And then there's days like today where it's minimal. I've got the makeup on, I've got the hair done. It's good for both jobs. I don't look bad, but you can definitely tell that I didn't put the full effort into it. But given the fact that I was even able to get out of bed and do some sort of hair and makeup with 5 to 6 hours sleep in 72 hours, that shows determination right there. So, but anyway, I'm going to get back and do some more work in here, so I'm not just seeming like I'm working. And like I said, if you know of anybody, or you yourself need to schedule some senior pictures, if you need to get some family pictures done, anything like that, let's get it done. It's on Shutter Photography. It's linked to my Facebook page, which is also BlairMac. And let's get these going, because yeah, graduation's going to creep up on you, just like my procedures creeping up on me. But had to endorse there for a minute. Had to. I mean, it's my business. I'm allowed to. It's my page. I'm allowed to. Anyway, love you guys. And again, sorry I didn't do a video yesterday, but believe me, you would not have wanted to hear it. I mean, I could barely talk without almost crying. So, and like I said, I'll post again, probably before work, tonight, before I go to the restaurant tonight, depending on how nice and awake I am. And I may even try to get an extra one squeezed in tonight after I get off, while I'm winding down and everything like that. And you guys just, thank you so much. Your support means a lot to me. And hopefully my knowledge and my experiences and everything like that will help you guys understand, anybody understand that picking up that drink or, you know, tying one off or anything like that, it's just not worth it. You know, you can have fun, you can live your day-to-day life without alcohol. I understand that people need to relax every now and then. I just, God forbid any of y'all are just that one more drink away from having to deal with the stuff that I'm dealing with in my health. So I'll talk to y'all soon. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday, and I'll be here in just a little bit. Okay, love y'all. Bye.